Hi, I'd like to thank you for showing the general public just how little they're paying attention to what they're actually agreeing to. When one clicks that they agree, but they've not read the terms of service, they cannot possibly know what the terms of service are or what they just agreed to. How can anyone who fails to learn what the terms of service are complain about how the service is operated? What each individual chooses to share about themselves is up to them, and how each member user chooses to use the service is totally and completely in control of that member user. Just remember that. You are in control. The privacy policy, which states that the service collects information about you from other sites and sources, as well as everything you as a member upload or post to this service, becomes licensed by this service to be published or used as they choose to use it. This covers the many networking opportunities we are given as member users to create a wider networking ability to share information to and from other websites, log in from other websites, and interact between this social network and other websites and other social networks on a broad scale, enabling this social network being offered to you for free, a valuable tool in many business tricks to success. So these choices are voluntary, people, as each interaction does require you as a user's permission to share or not share. You have the option to set your own privacy settings. If you do not want this website to post to your wall, don't agree to it. If you don't want your wall to share with this website, don't agree to it. You are paid in full by this social network because this service is free to join, use, and interact with the entire universe as a whole who can access this social network. Think about this, people, because this was designed to be used as a business and personal use platform to include advertising and networking opportunities to each user for free. Now, the Pulse feature, it's a very handy tool to utilize to further assist anyone's marketing campaign for free. On this note, we must remember that these statistics are only based upon what the users choose to upload and input. What data they input. Now, did they just tell themselves the truth about themselves when they said, I read Catcher in the Rye? Or did they just put they read Catcher in the Rye because they want to impress somebody? Who knows, right? So how accurate are these statistics really? I saw in the terms of service in this video that responsible companies with which this social network have a partnership with would fall under the ability to interact with user accounts from other websites or to share information to their own account from other websites free as a member user. Now, Peter Thiel, I feel like he used his knowledge and researched who would be the best to network with, and was careful to put together a team to ensure that this social network would be a success for everyone included, including each member user. Think about it. The IAO, this was created in part by request by society users themselves. Come on, you asked for it, you got it. You wanted to be able to go on the internet from your home or wherever you are, interact with people all across the globe right now. Full real-time interaction. You want to be able to go and look up something and get information now, now, now. It's the now information technology days. This is what you want? Well, you know what? You wanted this ever since the military disclosed that the internet was just a simple text message board within the military system. Be careful what you wish for. You just might get it. Remember when MySpace became laden with thousands and thousands of pedophiles and other types of predators who were a threat to society due to the lack of member monitoring? I do. last year after being approached by Facebook, Google, Twitter, and other internet companies. Our own U.S. government did agree to monitor Facebook and Twitter, as well as parts of Google, in an effort to help protect the member users from predators on all levels, as internet users were showing a greater concern for themselves, family members, friends, associates, and users in general of the internet as a whole from these predators. Well, careful what you wish for. You got it. So let this be a reminder that you should know exactly what you're agreeing to before you choose to use. Should you fail to learn what the terms of services are, no one is to blame except for yourself if your information is shared. You chose to agree to it. If you didn't read it, that's not anybody's fault but yours. There's no violation of rights being held here. You chose it. If you don't like it, you can't complain. If you don't like it, delete your account.